With the heat wave bringing 90-degree temperatures, firefighters work to take extra precautions when responding to emergencies. Vienna Fire Chief Steve Scholl describes firefighter gear being similar to wearing a snowsuit. When responding to fires, the Vienna Fire Department brings a cooler full of water, cooling towels, and the crews take plenty of breaks. Chief Scholl says it's important to make sure everyone takes care of themselves when on scene.
Because, like I said, we're really, everybody's shorthanded on people, and if you take one person out that's overheated, it usually takes 2 or 3 to take care of them, so you're just eating up manpower even quicker by doing that. So let's take care of the people ahead of time, and hopefully that won't happen.
A few members of each fire department stay away from the fire with a rehab station, ready to check vitals as firefighters take their breaks.